everyone! So today we are going to make crochet mesh tunic for the big cover up, just to get you guys ready for the summer. And this one will be easy, just 2 rectangle front and the back. That's it. And if you are new here, I'm Jen from jennyandteddy.com. I share all things crochet. And if you are subscribed already, welcome back! So now I'm talking about the tunic which cover up. Very simple, but you can add some variety like changing the color and some long sleeve. I have more detail in the free writing pattern on my blog. I will put the link in the description below. So I think we should get ready. So the crochet mesh tunic cover up, you can make them in any size by measuring in 2 similar ways. The first way, we measuring your shoulder wide. I show you how I do it. From here to here is about 16 inch. This one is for perfect fitting, but if you want to go for loose fitting like 17, 18, 19 or 20 inch, that will be fine. Just add more chain to the foundation chain, and this measurement will be the width of your crochet rectangle. And the second way is measuring your bust size. Show you how I did my one is about 32 inch. After we get your bust measurement, we divide them in half by fold them in half, and my one is about 16 inch or so. So there's 2 similar ways. You can choose either way that you like to do. What you need is a crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, stitch marker, a pair of scissors, measuring tape, and the yarn that I use is from hobby. It's called Rainbow. It's 100% cotton, and it is 50 grams. One skein is about 75 made or 82 yards. I use about 6 skein for size small. It's probably about 500 yards for size small. If you like size medium, just add one more. So medium, you just maybe you use about 600 yards. If you large, maybe use about 700 yards. Just add one more, something like this, for example. So let's start the foundation chain together. Foundation chain, for my measurement is 16 inch. So we will start the foundation chain with the 50 chain. Start with a slip knot, and then we will chain 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will go off the camera and make until 50 chain, and then after I got 50 chain, I will add 2 more chain, because the foundation chain is a multiple of 5 plus 2. So I will make the foundation chain until I got about 16 inch. If your different size, maybe your shoulder size maybe 18 inch, or your bust size 18 inch, you just make the foundation chain in a set of 5 until you got your measurement. And now I have 50 chain already. I will measure my chain. My chain is about, if you stretch it, we get about 16 inch here. Inch, and then I will add 2 more chain. 2 more chain. 1, 2.
A few moments later.
Let's see. Now I have the chain. It's about 50 chain already. It's on here. On my just to check is it fit or not, just check on my shoulder from here to here, and then we will start on the row 1 of the peacock chain stitch together. Do on row 1 we will do single crochet in second chain from hook. This one, the first chain, second chain, single crochet, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain. Now we got the loop. Then we keep repeating this by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain. I will do it again. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain. Keep repeating this until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of the row here. Alright, my first row done. Now we are going to do the second row. I am at the end of row 1 here. And now at the end, turn your work. Turn your work. Start on row 2. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then find the center chain of the chain 5 from the previous row. 1, 2, here, probably here. Center chain, and then single crochet find the center chain, then single crochet, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and go back to do single crochet in the same chain. So you create a little flower or like the peacock chain stitch, and then we chain 5, 1, 2, 3, You see the next chain space here. Find the center chain and do the same. Find the center and then single crochet and then make the picot 1, 2, 3 and then chain 3. Go back to do the same single crochet in the same chain. So now you got a second one. So keep going, one more. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and find the center chain of the chain 5 from the previous row. Make single crochet and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Go back to do single crochet to create a picot, and then it will look like this. And then keep going until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of the row here. Now we are at the end of row 2 already. At the end, you see the thing here, the space here, and then we do the same thing. So find the center chain, single crochet, then chain 3, then skip 2 chain, 1, 2 and make double crochet in the next chain. And then chain 1 and turn. We will start on row 3 together. On row 3, single crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see the chain space here, each chain space, the big chain space. We did the same by find the center chain and then single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and go back to do single crochet to create a picot here, and then chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then find the center chain, center of the chain 5 from the previous row, single crochet and chain 3 to create a picot, chain 3 and then go back to do single crochet, and then chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will look like this. I will meet you at the end of the row here. Now at the end of row 3, row 1, row 2 and row 3, I make some 5 chain already. You will see the last chain space. We just do single crochet. single crochet in the center of the chain 5 from the previous row. I think probably here. I actually didn't count, I just guessing. So it will be center. So just make single crochet, and that's all. We will just repeat row 2 and row 3 until we get about 24 inch long for your tunic, mesh tunic dress. If you want it longer, just repeat row 2 and row 3. So now let me show you, I finished my first panel already. It will look like this. Is you can like try it on like this to see how the length that you want, the length of your tunic beach cover up that you like. My one is about 24 inch. You can make it longer or shorter, up to you. So now we are going to add the edging for on the foundation chain because more easier. Here you see the foundation chain that we start to start a row, and then when I end up, you know, at the end, I'm not sure what, maybe you don't understand. At the end here, you just like, this one is a bit difficult for me for the ending, but you can add like single crochet. But I think I will add on the foundation chain just to make it my life easier. And then we just do single crochet on the ending, maybe 3 to 4 rounds until you got maybe ½ inch or 1 inch thick, depend on what you prefer. Grab the new yarn, and then we start to do a single crochet. Start here. Grab the new yarn, join the new yarn, and do single crochet on each chain. Tuck your yarn tail in. Start to do single crochet. Try to see the chain. Start to do single crochet in each chain across until the end of the row. At the end of the row, chain 1 and turn and start a new row. So it will look like this. See it, I try to do it close up for you. Close up. See, I'm making the single crochet on each chain across. You can do another of your favorite crochet stitch, like maybe half double crochet or double crochet, or you can even add something fancy like changing the color. So here at the end, you see the end here, chain 1 and turn and start to repeat it again until you got like the dip that you like, and add on both panel.
Meanwhile,
so here I use a stitch marker like to connect them together, just to see and try it on if it look good. So something like this. when we sewing, we just sew something like the same thing as this one, and then we just try it on to see if it's good length for you. And going to do the edging and talking, because this one just make a single crochet, you know, so you don't need to count the stitch or anything. Would be much easier to talk. So yeah, just like me, I am going to add this one, the single crochet. You can go fancy, like half double crochet or something else. Another stitch that you like, the solid stitch, maybe herringbone stitch and something like that. So a little light update what I have been doing. So I just like, I'm moving from Thailand to New Zealand to Auckland last year, and just like moving things around, so I didn't have time to do the crochet and a new pattern. Now we are going to assemble the tunic. So lay them on top of each other, and then we are going to make the shoulder. You know, shoulder, you can, it depends on how wide of your open neck you want. Maybe I just need about 3 inches. You can go for like 4 inches for your to create a shoulder. I think I will go for about 3 inches for a little loose, and then I just use the stitch marker here to mark it. Let me see. Yeah, it's about 3 inches. And then use a yarn needle to sew along on both sides. After you finish this side, you will go on to the other side. I will show you just one side first, and then after this we are going to do the sew on this side to create the sew on this side here to create a tunic. Just use your favorite sewing stitch, like the whip stitch, or what else, the other stitch, I don't know, I just know this one, this stitch. And that's it, we're done. Yay. Then do the other side. Now we are finished to create a shoulder already. Then we are going to create the armhole. Just sew along on the other side, on the side here. The armhole, we can go for, like, depend on your favorite. Like, you can go for your arm size, like 5 or 6 or 7 for the armhole. I just measure to show you. I think my one probably go for 6 inch. 6 inch here. And then I put the stitch marker. And then use the yarn needle, so just sew along on here, on this side until the end. I'll show you just a little bit. So I mark my my shoulder about no, sorry, my armhole is about 6 inches. You can do more, and then you just yarn needle, just sew along here. And then you can do on both sides, and that's all we done. I hope you guys like the tutorial, and if you make one, please tag me on Instagram. I will love to see your creation. Bye.